Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel, and welcome back to OverAnalyzed, that glorious Overwatch 2 community coaching series. And guess what? We've got a giveaway. We've always got giveaways in OverAnalyzed. It's the best. Now, this, though, is a very special giveaway because it's the Witch Kiriko skin. Now, I was given a lot of codes for this by Blizzard, and I didn't use them at the time because, obviously, you know, the store price was ridiculous, and there's still loads of issues with that. But I've got all these codes burning a hole literally in my pocket. So I'm like, let's see if they still work. I used one and it still worked on my account, so I'm going to give one away in this video. Basically, all you need to do is leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. That would help a ton. And I will randomly select a comment and I will get back to you and send you the code. However, be aware, do not interact with anybody claiming to be me on Telegram. I don't use Telegram. If it's from me, it will have a little tick next to the name. Like, it'll say Stylosa and a tick in the YouTube comments. Also, if you're very worried if it might not be me or whatever, then do send me a DM on Twitter, which is at Stylosa, because I can check that and I can actually get those comments deleted then from YouTube, because sometimes there's that many comments coming through, I can miss them, especially when it's these spammers. But yeah, anyway, let's get stuck into this bad boy. Oh yeah, let's do it. This is it's a bronze player, but what is interesting about this is it is only bronze on tank. They are gold on every other rank, and this is what they say. Hello, well, they say hello, Sty. Stylosa the goat, no cap. You're damn right. You're damn right. It says, I hope you're doing good. I was hoping you'd be able to help me. I'm stuck in bronze for tank. I was gold across the board in Overwatch 1, and I've managed to get my support and damage back up, but my tank is still stuck in the pits in bronze 1. I have no clue what I can do to improve. Maybe more awareness? I'm not sure. Now, this player is also going to play D.Va in this video clip, and I won't spoil the rest of the email, but apparently some mad things happen on D.Va, so I cannot wait to see that, because it's probably going to be absolutely ridiculous. All right, then, let's get stuck into this. So I just want to take a look at the team comps here, because I think this is something that I don't think it matters in bronze. Honestly, I literally think what we're about to discuss kind of doesn't matter in bronze, but it is still good to have a plan. So when we look at our team comp, right, there's a problem. And the problem here is, I'm not saying this is bad, but it's a problem we need to be aware of. These are our supports. Now, this means Lucio is not going to give us burst healing, but he's going to give us sustained, you know, decent overtime healing. It's going to be fine. He's got a large area of effect, Lucio, as well, so we don't need to be super close to him to get the healing. The main problem, though, is the Moira. We really need to be aware of this, because we need to be close to Moira to get healing. If we're not, we are going to die. If Moira runs off and goes on crazy flanks, we will not have enough healing to actually outlast what the enemy team have got here, because they've got quite a lot of damage, especially if this Reaper gets close to us. The Ashe is going to pump a lot of damage into us from range. The Ana is going to be our worst enemy, because she is going to literally throw anti-nade into us all of the time, and we're going to be screwed. If that hits us, it's bad news. I mean, basically, what should be happening here on the enemy team is the Reaper and the Ashe, as soon as they see a target hit by Ana's nade, they just want to go on that target, basically. But because they're bronze, they're probably not going to do that, right? But be aware of that, because that's what they should be doing. Now, the other thing as well is Reaper should be looking to go on flanks. If this is true in the game, now remember, this is bronze. It's bronze, so he might just be feeding his brains out. But if this is true in the game, then we need to deflect the Reaper flanking with our repositioning, or as it's generally known as, peeling. We're a tank. We can peel with Orisa because we can use Javelin Spin and increases our movement speed, and we can go towards whoever needs assistance, right? Okay, let's see what happens here. So the Junker Queen is dead, which is good news for us. So this means we win this fight and we can push forward. The Reaper, look at the Reaper. He's going to try and flank. Yeah, he's flanking. So the Reaper's behind us there. Where is this Reaper? There he is, right? What? So we really need to be aware of this, because Reaper... What is with this, Blizzard? What is with this? So he can... I mean, he's going to kill this Bastion. All he needs to do is press W, go forward, and kill the Bastion, right? Okay, there's a Moira down there that maybe is going to try and take him out, but I doubt it. Like, he just walks forward here and wins the fight. If he doesn't, then it's a bad play by the Reaper. In fact, let's just see what he does. Yeah, so he's just disengaged, which is kind of bad. In fact, he's disengaging right into you with half health. You kill him. So that's really bad play by that Reaper. So he should have pushed onto the Bastion, killed the Bastion, and then we'd have a problem. The point, well, what I'm trying to make here is, you as the tank should have realized he was there and turned around and tried to throw your Javelin at him, shoot him, assist the Bastion. It's not a full-on peel. It isn't like we run and leave the front line and go for that. But we should have helped him, right? So at the moment, I don't think your play is too bad. It definitely doesn't look like a gold player, like a bronze player. It looks more like a gold player, I'd say. Although I really don't understand what's going on in this game because the enemy team, again, what are they doing? Like, why are they over here? I don't know what these guys are like. Oh, what? What? Okay. The good news is in all of this is let's just look at the team comps, right? Because this is something people literally don't look at. Bring up the score screen and have a look what the enemy team comp is because it makes a big difference because now they don't have an Ana. This means that we're loving this because there isn't really much now that can actually stop us, right? So we're Orisa. We can absorb a ton of damage with Spear Spin and going gold, obviously with Fortify. So this has honestly changed the game quite a bit for us now because we know we can be more aggressive because we're never going to be in a position where we're just going to get bursted down because we don't get any healing. So that we just take away from looking at the score screen. Bob's in the back, whatever, we don't care. Also, I don't know why we're going... I think we're just getting... I think we got excited there because we heard it's time for the reckoning. And so we were like, oh, it's time to go gold. We don't use our ult now. We just die. Ah! Why? Why? I guess this is where you swap to D.Va in Rage. Okay, so the other question is, why have we swapped to D.Va? That would be a question I'd like to know the answer to. But honestly, I don't think D.Va's too bad here. Maybe it's just a comfort pick. I noticed you've got the gold weapon and you're just like, whatever, I'm going D.Va now, so deal with it. That's fine. If that's the case, then I don't mind that. Do it. Obviously, he's quite good against Reaper, as we've seen. A little bit of a slow reaction, but I think fast enough, especially for bronze. Like, we can push these guys here. Like, we're spending way too much time in this game just standing by the payload. The payload in push is almost irrelevant. You need to win the fights, then push the bot. Win the fights, push the bot. And then sometimes it's actually worth it not even pushing the bot, just leaving it where it is. But basically, you want to get away from the bot, get in there with defense matrix. Get in there with defense matrix. We should have been in there before. Okay, finally we go in there. Now she's just... No, why are we jumping out the window and just letting our team fight Junker Queen on their own? This is stupid. We should be in there killing her with our team. You're spending a lot of time just fighting the enemy tank on the front line. You do realize you're D.Va and you've got high mobility. Like, standing here is kind of pointless. Now, they are using their ultimates here, right? They've just used... Oh, God, what is this? This is not a good idea, is it? I'll just let this play out, but you can see how crazy this is. You've jumped into the enemy team as they've got the Kiriko ultimate active, and then you've been demeched, and then you're 1 HP, and you're basically going to die in a massive stagger. That was not a time to engage for us. It was a disengage. So watch this from above. Watch what happens. Kitsune Rush is down. Yeah? You see where Kitsune Rush is? So Kitsune Rush is only active here, isn't it? So we don't want to go into the Kitsune Rush and fight them. We just go, you know what? You're using Kitsune Rush. You're using Bob. So we walk away. But the problem is our team doesn't walk away. And what you do is just go, right, I'm just going in. Now, Lucio uses a beat, which is obviously decent by the Lucio because it was a bad situation. Let's watch it play out. See, you see how we went in? We were like 1 HP. And then, well, we weren't 1 HP, but we were low HP. The beat keeps us in the game a little bit longer. But we're not going to last much longer because, well, we've lost our Lucio. We've got no health on our mech. We get demech. It's basically a bad team fight all round. It was not a time to engage. It's driving me crazy, this is, because I think a lot of this is not really about mechanical ability or, like, even playing the heroes right. It's just about where you are at any given time. You don't really seem to know where you need to be. Go on him. Go on him. Go on him. You're obsessed with the bot. Stop. He's still alive. He's still throwing bombs. He can still kill squishies. He's going to get out. How is he getting out? Why are we not going after them? Why are we ignoring this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hello. What are we doing? Hello. 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 You see what I mean? None of this matters about what you're doing with your abilities or the way you're playing the hero. It's like, well, I was here and the enemy was up there, so I am going to burst. I mean, I take the Mercy on 1v1 all day of the week. Let's go. And then Mercy's dead. They've got an Ashe behind us as well. Again, isolated. We could kill her. We're just all together. Now, I think what's happening here is we're winning this game through this terrible tactic. So you, as you go through the ranks on tank, if you keep doing this, I mean, if you tried to do this in gold, you probably would get killed because you're not like, we've lost our Junkrat there to their Ashe. who we could have killed because she was miles away. You know, she was isolated. Okay, we can kill her because she's way out of position. We just kill her. You back off a lot. Like, get close range and start shooting them in the head as well. Go forward. Like, we just go forward. Like, you would literally just go on these guys, boost towards them, micro missiles firing and primary fire. Like, you could be here. You could literally be here at this moment in time, either going on this Mercy, going on that Moira, who we've just watched use to fade, but you're not. You're staying with your team. Look, what are we doing? Okay, now we've decided to go forward, but we're not even doing it. Like, what are we doing? We are the tank. Why is the Junkrat in front of us? Why is the Junkrat gone mad aggressive? What the hell are we doing? Like, it's like, what is going on? This is the most passive D.Va ever. Surely you've got to be frustrated watching this. I'm frustrated making this video. Because I'm like, you are not engaging the enemy at the right times. Your positioning is absolutely garbage. And, like, it's just a mess. What are we doing? We're just going straight back in. Okay, so we kill her. That's lucky. We need to get out now. Okay. She's getting res, though. That's fine. We've got bomb. We could use bomb if we wanted to. Okay, we're bombed. That's fine, that bomb. Excuse me? Hang on a minute. What happened here? Oh. Mercy was in the sky. There's Mercy. There's Mercy. Oh, no. So Mercy dies in the sky. Junkrat dies there. Ash dies here. And oh, my Lord. Look at Moira flying through the air. Okay, so we don't really need to be with the bot here, right? If someone wants to move the bot, it's fine. We should just go forward and just start spamming, you know. Honestly, I'd get up here, right? And I'd just be standing here and I'd be like, you know, messing about. If they get close to me, I'd attack them or disengage, whatever. Because they will want to take that high ground. I mean, they've got an Ash, right? So Ash would want to go up there, but, you know. See, who's up there? Junkrat's up there. But we see, we could have been up here, right? Before Junkrat got here. So we could have been here and Junkrat comes through and we could have attacked him and he could have pushed away. We might have killed him. We probably wouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. Like, we're just in there. We're doing stuff. We're getting more ult charged. Then we come back down to the fight. You know, we're all over the place. Instead of just standing, walking with the bot. Literally, you're playing D.Va like you're Reinhardt or Sigma or Orisa. We're just standing on the front line, which isn't optimal at all. Again, we're just going to stand up here on the front line. We're not eating his heal orb. We're just letting him have that, apparently. Because why not? And we've been demeched. So it's really interesting. This is how your team has got a big problem with actually just closing this game out. It would be interesting to me to see if team comp plays that big of a deal at this rank. Because the enemy team comp now isn't actually too bad. It wasn't too bad before, but I think the Junker Queen... Oh, this is just mental. This is so bad. Why would you do this? The whole enemy team is in front of you and you decide to get back in your mech to just get demeched. Why? Why? This is like... We need healing real bad. Like, hello? No. So if your supports are not looking at you, right, and they're not going to heal you, just get out of there and get health pack from somewhere. Going in with 51 HP is literally crazy. This is giving... I'm having heart palpitations. How are you still alive? How? Oh, you're going to nuke them. You're going to nuke them. Do it. Okay, we're going into overtime. Spoiler alert. It says in the email, overtime lasts for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, basically, our team needs to regroup here and not keep feeding into the enemy. Another rip tire. How many rip tires has this guy got? Oh, this is getting kind of worrying now. You know, this is going to be... This is... you know what? I'm... Ryan Shield. Oh. No. What have I just witnessed? What the hell have I just witnessed there? What have I have just literally witnessed play of the century on D.Va. What even is this? This is like feeding your brains out, turbo feeding. How do we not die? And then we killed 3 of them. And we're back. Disengage. No, disengage. No. What was that? What actually was that? What I said earlier about team comp and actually, you know, does that make a big difference? It looks like it has. Like I said, they've got a slightly better team comp here. Their tank was feeding on Junker Queen, but now it's gone Reinhardt, and it's absolutely changed the flow of this fight. And I am super worried now because we're dead again, and they're getting closer and closer to our spawn. They're just winning fight after fight after fight. Junkrat seems to have an endless riptire on the enemy team. We're just getting killed over and over again. This is a super, super long delay. We're going to stagger. And Moira is now feeding her brains out into the fight. Your team really needs to regroup. Please, bronze players, just regroup. Don't get excited because it's overtime. Please, please. I'm really worried. Right, we're sort of grouped here. Sort of. Lucio's in the enemy team. So, okay, we are getting the memo. We are grouping together. Why didn't we eat that? Why did we let that fly across the map and damage us? Okay, Bob's in. We're getting a bit worried. We've already lost a player. They're super low, though. We could... No, that would be suicidal. I'm losing my mind now. Maybe they just C9. Kill them, please. Please, please. Please. No, no. Oh, no, we need to disengage. Please, disengage. Disengage. Don't bomb. You're not going to win with a bomb. We need to disengage. And then we've got one more fight. And then we're going to use bomb to engage. Yeah. And hope that we kill someone. You're going to use your bomb, aren't you? I know you are. You actually threw it in the air this time. It did nothing. You seriously do not kill more people with a mech squish. Oh, that was close. We are getting rolled here. I cannot believe this. Your team have fed literally for 5 minutes solid. Like, no, no, no. You could have just gone Ryan. I mean, if you can't play Ryan, just go Orisa against him or something. But the D.Va, the D.Va would have been fine, though. It's just the feeding. We've been feeding solid for I don't even know how long. And I cannot believe we're about to lose this game. This is actually bonkers. Only in bronze can you get to 112 meters. And the enemy team have got 12 meters. Did they have 12, didn't they? Or like 11 or something. And then they beat us. We're dead. We literally cannot win the next fight. Yeah, we're dead. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening and watching the video. Remember, there is a giveaway running on this. So leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. And you will be in with a chance of... I'm basically going to randomly select a comment from below. But do make sure you subscribe to the channel and have liked the video. And I will give you a Witch Kiriko skin bundle key, which should still work because mine still did from last Halloween. And yeah, I mean, you guys enjoyed that. If you can send in, I'm broken from watching that. You can send in your replays if you go to unitlost.com/overanalyzed. Yeah, remember that when the game updates, I lose all previous replays, but this one now, well, we ain't gonna lose this. It's gonna be uploaded to YouTube. I actually cannot believe what I've just seen.